Yeah, thought to share something. Always thinking to share. When God wanted to not really start with him, he had started with him before he was born. So he had already finished the script, but the process is always unknown to we human beings. When God wanted to show him off, because he is the one that always starts the show, but he just choose to show you off at his own time, and yeah, at his timing. So when he wanted to show Joseph off, the same prison that he was put to because of Potiphar, I think Potiphar is a name like Pharaoh, like Herod, like Oni of Ife, Olubar of Ibadan, like all these titles of kingship and all. I guess the particular Potiphar, he puts Joseph in the particular prison where royalties stay, like royalty prison, that kind of thing. It won't definitely be the same prison type that general public will always be put. So why is it that it was a royal prison that he was put, and when the season came, no one else had the dream except the king that needed the answer. Nobody could give an answer except, why was it before the king had a dream that the chief butler and the chief baker, I think, yeah, had these dreams. And as they told them, he was not sentimental about the one that was going to die. As I told them, it came to pass. The one that was meant to die, died, and the one that was meant to be elevated was elevated. And now that when the king now had a dream that would affect the whole world, and no one could interpret. That was when the chief, the butler now or the baker remembered that, yeah, now I remember my sins. There's someone. And the king did not ask him when they brought him out that, what did you do that made you come to the prison? And you have this power to interpret dreams. Why didn't you say that you were going to put him in prison? Why didn't you deliver yourself? Why didn't you? Why? There was no question. The same thing that could have taken Joseph there was the same thing that took chief butler and chief baker. So kings and royalties and nobles don't really have time to know your story, don't really have interest in mocking you for where you're coming from. They have a problem that needs to be solved, and you have the answer. That is all. So don't think that when God wants to lift you, he has to consult somebody that knows your story and that has to be reminding you every day and night. Don't think it for God. Don't delay yourself by thinking it out. At times by your horse thinking it could come from unknown person, and it could come through enemies. Just trust the process. Don't think it through for God. You cannot be that stranded. You can't. You won't.